A showdown of GLVC powerhouse teams. Number 14 Drury hosting number 4 Lewis. Both teams undefeated in the conference. Both teams only 2 losses on the season. Lewis traditionally a nationally known program. Drury new to the spotlight. Something's gotta give. Middle of the first set, tied at 11. Drury goes on a 5-1 run. Evan Larson, boop. Sometimes it's not about power. It's just knowing where to put the ball. And then sometimes it is about power. Emmalee Chrest has that in bundles. Boom, the senior makes it 20-14 Drury. But here comes Lewis. They were a top 5 team for a reason. A lot of what you're about to see, though, is Drury letting them back in. Lewis goes for 7 unanswered. DU commits 4 errors during that stretch, and you can't let an elite team back in when the door's almost closed. Flyers up 23-22. Colleen Willem puts it at set point on the kill, and Alexandra Proust seals it. Proust leads Lewis at just under 4 kills a set. Flyers take set 1, 25-23. They also win the second, 25-22. Drury takes the third, so we head to the fourth. Tensions high. Drury up 19-17. Chrest came into this game nursing a tender foot, but with those hops, you'd never know. Pushes the lead to 3. Flyers get it back to 2. Watch the left side of your screen. Abby Welther, the sophomore out of Pleasant Hill, Missouri, seeing extended minutes this match and making the most of it. Drury on top, 22-19. DU inching closer to tying this thing up. Evan Larson drops the hammer. Lewis tips it, but no one in the back row to dig it out. The Drury swim team approves. Set point now. Lewis trying to return fire, but Taylor Forth and Emmalee Chrest for the denial. The block gives Drury the set, 25-21, and we head into the 5th and final set. Strap in. Jennifer Bonner rallying the troops. Drury falls behind 3-1, but on the comeback trail. Watch Kayla Allison here. Flies in for the dig, one-handed to keep the point alive. Let's speed it up. Eventually, it results in a Bentley Mara kill. DU up 6-4 in the final frame. Next point, they go back to Mara, who puts a little more sauce on it this time. Lewis needs timeout, but they recover. Flyers tie it before DU goes up 8-7, and they switch sides. It stays tight. Hold your breath. Lewis up 13-12. Elizabeth Highland with the attack. You can see Drury's back line. They think it's going out of bounds, but it stays in, and the Flyers just a point away. Drury takes the next point, looking to even things up at 14 now. Proust looking to end. Goes up, but Mara in 4th there to slam the door shut on the block, and we are tied. Both teams go back and forth. Now tied at 15. Maybe some nerves by the Flyers here. Watch the line judge on the back right. The return sails out of bounds. Drury up 1 now, 16-15. Match point for the Panthers. We take you courtside, and on a rally that had more twists and turns than a Silver Dollar City ride, it took 1 minute and 5 seconds. They set it up for Mara, and the senior lands the final blow. Match point set Drury, and down goes Lewis. The 3rd time this season Drury has beaten a team ranked 4th in the nation. DU comes all the way back from down 0-2 after letting the first set slip away. Down 14-12 in the final set. It didn't matter. The biggest win in Jennifer Bonner's career at Drury. Tears of joy. She and Mara are mic'd up after a whirlwind, exhausting back-and-forth slugfest.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know that there's words to describe it. So many feelings and so many emotions. These girls gave it everything they got. Honestly, after the second set, we had lost those first 2, and even in the locker room, I told them, I said, I don't question for a second your hard work, your effort. I know you guys are doing everything you can do. We just now have to execute just a little bit better. This team in the past, I don't think we could have handled it, but the maturity that they are playing with, just that no-die mentality, that no-quit mentality, that is this team. The message is we are not going to stop until we have scored that final point.
You know, I think right before I hit it, I knew that I didn't have a block up in front of me, and I was almost in tears. Like, this is the biggest game of my career, and I was just so emotional in that time. I mean, you saw it after the huddle. People are just crying from tears of joy and just, you know, a sense of accomplishment.